Welcome, Gemini. This is your essential reading for Febrero 2 on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, Gemini, to this fresh seasonal tarot insight, where the shift in cosmic seasons stirs the ethers with powerful momentum, opening doorways to possibilities that once felt out of reach. The universe is whispering your name right now, inviting transformation wrapped in tenderness and truth. Every like, comment, share, and quiet moment of connection from those who walk the Gemini path helps weave the space of light and guidance. Thank you from the deepest part of my heart. May gentle, radiant energy wrap around your days and nights. These readings speak in symbols and currents, so while the full story may not mirror every Gemini experience exactly, synchronicity is never accidental. If the words resonate, if something inside you stirs or softens, trust that a meaningful message has found its way to you. Whether you're here for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in Gemini, or because someone who carries Gemini energy holds a special place in your heart. For the clearest picture, consider pairing this with your rising sign's guidance too. Right at the heart of this seasonal portal, the elegant dance of yin and yang appears, symbolizing profound union between opposing yet complementary forces. This energy strongly suggests that a soul-level connection, perhaps the one many of you have longed for, is either already present or about to step vividly into your reality. The master number 22 pulses here like a cosmic heartbeat, signaling alignment, manifestation, and the kind of deep recognition that makes your spirit say, yes, this is real. This person may feel strikingly different from you at first, different rhythms, different ways of moving through the world, yet the card invites you to lean into patience and curiosity rather than rush. True harmony doesn't erase contrast. It celebrates how light finds shadow and shadow cradles light. If this soul connection is already in your life, the coming weeks bring a beautiful recalibration, smoother flow, clearer understanding, honest conversations about needs, desires, and what each of you is truly ready to offer. No partnership is flawless, and that's not the point. The beauty lies in choosing to nurture the balance, to tend the garden where both sun and moonlight can coexist. Many of you will experience that sudden inner click, the moment love moves from hope into certainty. Miracles you once labeled impossible are ripening now. Believe in them again. One energy may feel more receptive, more yin-like, flowing, intuitive, waiting, while the other carries yang fire, initiative, the drive to build and protect. Together, they create something almost perfectly aligned, honoring each other's essence exactly as it is. Moving into the pyramid spread for deeper layers. At the peak, the Ten of Pentacles reveals the central challenge. Family dynamics, responsibilities, or financial currents, especially affecting your person, may create temporary distance or distraction. It isn't rejection, it's the weight of real-world obligations pulling focus. There could be moments when communication slows, when presence feels quieter than you'd like. Breathe through it. This isn't about priorities shifting away from love. It's about honoring what must be handled so the foundation can grow stronger. The card promises completion of a cycle. Difficulties are clearing space for something lasting and secure. In the subconscious current, two strikingly different figures emerge. The warm, deeply feeling King of Cups who already occupies your heart, and a cooler, more logical King of Swords energy that either represents someone new approaching or echoes unresolved echoes from the past. Your mind and emotions are gently at odds, heart pulled toward emotional depth and soul recognition, head weighing stability, clarity, fewer complications. Some of you may face an inner crossroads. Stay with the familiar, even if imperfect, flame, or explore a path that feels safer on paper. The yin-yang echoes here again, two powerful, contrasting pulls asking you to listen to both wisdom centers before deciding. Yet the core truth unveiled is the Fool, bright, fearless, arriving like a sudden gust of spring wind. This points strongly towards someone new bursting onto your scene, unexpected, full of life, carrying zero baggage and absolute courage. The Knight of Swords energy reinforces the swift, direct approach. This person sees you, wants you, and isn't afraid to show it, even knowing your heart may already be spoken for. Laughter, lightness, bold honesty. They bring a spark that shakes complacency. For many, this arrival acts as a divine mirror, highlighting what's missing, what you truly crave, and ultimately clarifying what and who your soul chooses to keep. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, with the moon gracing your sign and energies shifting into swift, communicative flow, the universe invites you to embrace your natural adaptability while addressing lingering doubts and magnetic attractions. This day highlights transformation, spiritual protection, and the release of control, urging you to trust divine timing amid potential romantic intrigue and personal breakthroughs. Card 1. The Star. The star shines brightly for you today, Gemini, symbolizing renewed hope, inspiration, and spiritual clarity after a period of challenges. As an air sign ruled by Mercury, your quick mind often races through possibilities, but this card reminds you that healing comes through quiet faith and openness to guidance from above. You've given so much of yourself lately, your time, energy, and empathy, and now the cosmos rewards that generosity with gentle restoration. Allow vulnerability to guide you toward inner peace. Your intuitive gifts are heightened, so pay attention to those subtle signs and dreams carrying messages of encouragement. This is a moment to pour healing energy into yourself first, trusting that brighter days are not just possible, but inevitable. Card 2. Death. Death appears not as an ending to fear, but as profound transformation and the necessary closure of old cycles. For versatile Gemini, who thrives on variety yet can cling to familiar patterns out of mental habit, this card signals the death of outdated mindsets or relationships that no longer serve your growth. You've sensed stagnant energies or prisons in your current situation, perhaps a job, environment, or emotional dynamic that feels confining. Embrace this rebirth. Let go of what weighs you down, as it makes space for authentic evolution. Your dual nature allows you to navigate change with curiosity rather than resistance, turning potential loss into liberation and paving the way for fresh beginnings. Card 3. The Chariot. The Chariot brings triumphant forward momentum, urging you to harness willpower and opposing forces into directed progress. Gemini's Quicksilver energy can scatter focus, but today you're called to align your thoughts and actions decisively. Challenges from external enemies or inner doubts may try to pull you off course, yet your determination prevails when you take the reins. This card affirms victories ahead, perhaps in career, finances, or personal goals, arriving through focused effort rather than frantic multitasking. Move with purpose, balancing your intellectual drive with emotional steadiness, and you'll conquer obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Card 4. The Tower. The Tower shakes foundations, revealing hidden truths and dismantling illusions with sudden clarity. For inquisitive Gemini, who dislikes being blindsided, this card can feel disruptive, yet it's ultimately liberating. Past deceptions, envies, or manipulative influences around you are exposed, clearing away dark energies that sought to dim your light. Your powerful magnetism draws both admirers and shadows, but the collapse of false structures frees you from their grip. Trust that what crumbles was never truly stable. This upheaval, though intense, accelerates your path to authenticity and higher alignment. Card 5. The Lovers. The Lovers highlights choices in love, harmony, and deep connections, resonating strongly with your sign's association to duality and partnership. Romantic tensions simmer today. Someone from your sphere, possibly earth sign influence like Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, obsesses or hesitates, fearing rejection or believing you've moved on. Mutual seduction and interest pull strongly, yet mental blocks create distance. As a natural communicator, use your words wisely to bridge gaps, but also discern true alignment from illusion. This card encourages heart-centered decisions over overthinking, reminding you that love flourishes when you release control and allow vulnerability. Card 6. The Hermit. The Hermit calls for introspection and solitary wisdom, a counterbalance to your sociable nature. Amid external noise and energetic bombardments, step back to recharge mentally and spiritually. Your intuition is razor sharp now. Trust those inner nudges over external opinions. This withdrawal isn't isolation, but a sacred pause to realign with your higher self. You've been on the defensive due to past betrayals. The Hermit offers protection through inner guidance, helping you discern genuine opportunities from deceptive ones. Embrace quiet reflection, and revelations will come. Card 7. Strength. Strength embodies gentle power, courage, and taming inner beasts with compassion rather than force. Gemini's lively mind can generate anxiety or self-doubt, but this card affirms your resilience in facing fears head-on. Enemies, energetic or otherwise, cannot truly harm your core light. Your spiritual gifts and protective aura shield you. Approach challenges, especially romantic hesitations or life transitions, with patience and self-love. This inner fortitude transforms obstacles into growth, allowing you to attract abundance without force. Card 8. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins cycles of destiny, signaling fortunate turns and the inevitability of positive change. For ever-adapting Gemini, this card promises that what felt stuck now shifts dramatically, often unexpectedly. Divine intervention and karmic rewards align in your favor. Release the need to control outcomes. Opportunities in love, finances, or personal freedom arrive as part of a larger cosmic plan. Trust the flow. Your abundance lies in embracing life's changes with optimism. Today's reading for Gemini weaves a powerful narrative of spiritual awakening, release, and triumphant renewal. From the stars' hopeful healing and death's transformative closure to the chariot's driven progress and the tower's liberating upheaval, you're shedding old burdens while reclaiming your magnetic power. The Lover's urges heart-open choices in romance amid hesitations, while the Hermit and Strength provide inner tools for protection and resilience. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune confirms that positive shifts are underway. Surrender control, trust divine timing, and step confidently into the brighter path unfolding. Your light is unbreakable, Gemini. Embrace the changes with faith and watch synchronicities align in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today whisper of unexpected windfalls and the unraveling of financial knots that have long held you back. Your innate Gemini resourcefulness shines as opportunities for gain appear almost effortlessly, much like pieces of a puzzle snapping into place without frantic effort on your part. Trust in this flow, for the universe seems eager to reward your past generosity and open-hearted giving. Envision a sudden shift where abundance arrives in surprising forms, perhaps a bonus, a forgotten refund, or an investment paying dividends sooner than anticipated. These aren't random strokes of fortune, but echoes of your powerful energy drawing positivity back to you. Release any lingering grip on scarcity thinking. Your mind's tendency to overanalyze can sometimes block the very prosperity it seeks to calculate. Protection surrounds your resources now, warding off envious influences or hidden drains that might have siphoned energy in the past. Darker vibrations that once buzzed nearby lose their hold as your light grows brighter and more unshakable. Financial triumphs feel imminent, arriving with a celebratory flair that lets you share joy with loved ones. Consider how your adaptability serves as a lucky charm. Quick decisions today could pivot situations in your favor, turning potential setbacks into clever advantages. The Wheel of Destiny turns favorably, suggesting that letting go of control invites even greater returns. Patience mixed with faith becomes your most potent strategy. A breakthrough in monetary matters looms, possibly tied to skills you've undervalued or networks you've quietly nurtured. This isn't about hustling harder, but aligning with divine timing, where efforts from seasons past now bloom into tangible rewards. Your magnetism pulls supportive circumstances closer, making luck feel less elusive and more like a trusted companion. Embrace this phase as a reminder that true prosperity flows when you stop forcing outcomes and start receiving with gratitude. The stars affirm that financial ease is your birthright today, and the path clears for sustained growth if you remain open and trusting. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for Febrero 2 are 10, 76, 4, 39, 91, 27. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity and intrigue, pulling at the threads of connection in ways that feel both exhilarating and slightly mysterious. Someone significant occupies your thoughts, their presence lingering like an unspoken promise, even if distance or doubt has created temporary barriers. Your natural charm radiates strongly, making you irresistibly appealing to those around you. This person may wrestle with inner conflicts, fearing rejection or misreading your signals as disinterest. Yet beneath the surface, mutual fascination simmers, a blend of seduction and deep curiosity that could spark something profound if given space to breathe. Allow vulnerability to soften your defenses without dropping them entirely. Past wounds from deception or inconsistency have left you cautious, a wise stance that now serves as armor rather than a cage. The cosmos encourages gentle release of these old stories, inviting fresh possibilities where love arrives without the shadows of manipulation or third-party interference. An approaching gesture or conversation feels likely, perhaps unexpected and charged with emotion. Whether from a familiar face or a new encounter, this energy carries transformative potential, urging you to choose heart-led paths over purely mental ones. Obsession might play a role on both sides, but channeled positively, it fuels passionate reconnection. Your spiritual side enhances romantic intuition today. Pay attention to dreams or subtle signs that guide toward authentic bonds. Divine support hovers, ensuring that genuine connections withstand external pressures. Surrender the need to orchestrate every detail. Let love unfold in its own rhythm. Ultimately, today's romantic landscape promises evolution, from guarded hesitation toward open-hearted embrace. Your desirability peaks, drawing admirers while protecting what's truly meant for you. Trust that the right alignment will emerge, vibrant and reciprocal. At work, professional spheres buzz with the promise of movement and liberation from stagnant routines. Where you felt confined or mismatched in your current setup, energies now shift to reveal exit paths and inviting new horizons. Your quick mind and versatility position you perfectly for transitions that feel liberating rather than chaotic. Challenges at work may manifest as technical glitches or delays, testing patience but ultimately highlighting where adjustments are needed. These aren't roadblocks but signposts directing you toward environments that better honor your dynamic nature. Proposals or ideas long simmering could gain traction unexpectedly. Enemies in energetic form, perhaps jealousy or subtle sabotage, hover but lack real power to derail your progress. Your protective aura and inner strength ensure that such influences fade as you focus on authentic goals. Recognition arrives for talents previously overlooked. A sense of imprisonment in daily tasks dissolves as fresh opportunities beckon. New projects, collaborations, or even role changes that align more closely with your evolving purpose. Travel or relocation themes may surface, broadening your professional landscape. Rest proves essential amid this momentum. Mental fatigue from constant multitasking needs relief through breaks and playful diversions. When you recharge, clarity sharpens, allowing innovative solutions to emerge effortlessly. Colleagues or mentors appear to guide you forward. This period marks a pivot toward greater fulfillment, where work ceases to feel like drudgery and becomes an extension of your curious, expressive self. Embrace the changes. They lead to abundance and purpose. Health. Vitality surges through subtle yet profound channels today, urging attention to both body and spirit in harmonious balance. Your powerful inner light demands nurturing, especially after periods of high mental activity that may have left you drained or scattered. Prioritize restoration to maintain your natural vibrancy. Nervous energy runs high, a classic Gemini trait amplified now, Restless thoughts can manifest as tension in the shoulders, neck, or digestive system. Gentle practices like deep breathing, short walks, or mindfulness meditation offer immediate relief, grounding your airy essence. Spiritual protection envelopes you, shielding against draining external influences that might sap vitality. Darker energies attempting to dim your spark find no foothold when you consciously invite light through gratitude or prayer. This creates a resilient field around your well-being. Intuition guides health choices. Listen to bodily whispers signaling rest, nourishment, or movement. Dreams may carry healing messages, revealing patterns worth addressing for long-term wellness. Your gifts include heightened sensitivity. Honor it by tuning inward. Emotional sensitivity peaks in the evening, potentially stirring vulnerability that affects physical state. Surround yourself with supportive people or serene environments to buffer this. Hydration, light exercise, and joyful activities bolster resilience. Overall, health improves through surrender to natural rhythms, release over-control, embrace rest, and watch energy rebound stronger. Your body mirrors your spirit's awakening, promising renewed vigor as you prioritize self-care. Family and friends. Familial bonds receive a gentle yet transformative boost, emphasizing connection amid shifting dynamics. You've poured much into loved ones, and today brings echoes of appreciation and mutual support. Gatherings or simple shared moments promise joy and reaffirmation. Underlying tensions from past misunderstandings or external interferences soften as clarity emerges. Someone in your circle may feel emotionally heavy, prompting protective instincts. Your empathy serves as a healing balm without overextending. Protection surrounds family matters, warding off negative outside influences that once created division. This creates space for authentic interactions, where honesty replaces guardedness. Celebrations, even modest ones, strengthen ties. Children or younger relatives might seek your guidance, drawn to your wisdom and lively spirit. Offer it freely but lightly, allowing them room to grow. Siblings or close kin could initiate meaningful conversations that clear lingering air. A sense of liberation extends here too. Old patterns of obligation or control dissolve, inviting freer, more joyful relating. Divine timing orchestrates reconciliations or deepened understanding where needed. Family becomes a source of strength and celebration today, mirroring your personal growth. Cherish these connections. They anchor you as you navigate broader changes. Compatibility. Earth signs, particularly Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, resonate deeply with your energy today, offering grounding that complements your airy flight. Their steady presence provides the stability you sometimes crave amid rapid thoughts, fostering mutual growth in partnerships. Capricorn stands out as especially magnetic, bringing ambition and depth that intrigue your curious mind. Interactions feel purposeful, with potential for long-term harmony if both parties release control issues. Taurus offers sensual warmth and reliability, countering any scattered tendencies with comforting consistency. Shared values around security and pleasure create fertile ground for connection. Virgo aligns through intellectual synergy and practical support, helping refine your ideas while appreciating your adaptability. Communication flows effortlessly in these pairings. Water sign Cancer adds emotional intuition, softening your mental approach with heartfelt understanding. This blend can heal past vulnerabilities, though boundaries remain key. Fire signs like Aries or Leo ignite passion and excitement, matching your playful side for dynamic, fun interactions. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, enhance mental rapport, while fellow Gemini sparks lively but potentially chaotic exchanges. Overall, compatibility thrives where partners honor your need for variety, freedom, and spiritual depth. Today favors connections that uplift without confining. Your lucky color today. The favorite hue today is shimmering silver, a luminous tone that mirrors your quicksilver essence and amplifies intuitive clarity while deflecting any lingering negativity. The phrase of the day. Release the reins and watch the universe steer you toward wonders you never imagined. Trust is the ultimate act of courage. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.